Welcome to Chikmagaluru, the land of coffee, calm, and captivating landscapes. Chikmagaluru, nestled in the foothills of the Western Ghats in Karnataka, is renowned for its serene coffee plantations and misty mountains. It offers a perfect blend of natural beauty, rich heritage, and tranquil landscapes. Chikmagaluru is well connected by road, making it an easy and scenic drive from nearby cities. From Bengaluru, it's about 265 kilometers away, a smooth 5 to 6 hour journey by car, or you can hop on a KSRTC bus for a comfortable ride. The nearest international airport is in Mangalore, approximately 150 kilometers from Chikmagaluru, a great option for those flying in from other parts of India or abroad. You can also reach Chikmagaluru via train and road from multiple nearby locations. Shimoga is 150 kilometers away, accessible by both train and road. Hassan is just 60 kilometers away and the nearest railway station. Kadur is 40 kilometers away, offering frequent train connectivity to major cities. Whether you are driving through misty hills or arriving by train, your journey to Chikmagaluru is sure to be as beautiful as the destination itself. Day one begins with your arrival in Chikmagaluru, followed by visits to two iconic coffee destinations, the World of Coffee Museum, where you'll dive into the rich history of coffee cultivation, and the tranquil Siri coffee, the perfect for a relaxing break amidst nature. On day two, immerse yourself in the natural beauty of the Western Ghats with a visit to Baba Budangiri, a mountain range steeped in legend. Then ascend to Mullayanagiri, the highest peak in Karnataka. Conclude the day with the refreshing sights and sounds of the Siri waterfalls, surrounded by lush green forests. Day 3 offers peaceful retreat to Hirikolale Lake, an ideal spot for calm reflection and scenic views, followed by an adventurous trip to the enchanting Hebbe Falls, a hidden gem tucked deep in the hills. Each destination on this itinerary showcases Chikmagaluru's stunning natural landscapes, making it perfect for relaxation, exploration, and photography. So pack your bags, adventure and serenity await you in every corner of Chikmagaluru. Our journey to Chikmagaluru begins in the early hours from Bengaluru, heading westward towards the hills. The route is approximately 265 kilometers via NH75, offers a mix of modern highways, rustic countryside, and winding hill roads, perfect for a memorable road. The drive is smooth and well marked, with broad stretches of highway, making it ideal for both new and seasoned drivers. As you move out of the city, the landscape gradually transforms from urban clutter to peaceful farmlands, palm trees, and distant hillocks. Around 85 kilometers into the journey, we make a stop near Tumkur at the popular food culture restaurant, a well known highway side eatery along the Bangalore Chikmagaluru route. This place offers a delicious spread of traditional meals all served in a clean and welcoming ambience. What truly sets it apart is the impressive statue of Adiyogi that adds a touch of spiritual charm and makes for a memorable photo stop. A visit here is almost a ritual for travelers on this route, combining good food, a relaxing break, and a unique cultural touchpoint. This is a great spot to refresh, use restrooms, and prepare for second leg of the journey, especially if you're traveling with family. There are frequent petrol pumps along the way where you can refuel, check air pressure, and take short breaks to avoid fatigue. Maintaining your vehicle is key, especially as the terrain becomes more hilly closer to Chikmagaluru. So as we pass through Hassan district, the roads narrow slightly and the scenery becomes more lush. You'll start noticing coffee plantations, areca nut trees, and the pleasant drop in temperature. Here's a tip: carry a flask and some cups for the journey. There's something deeply satisfying about sipping hot tea or coffee on a roadside bench or hilltop viewpoint, especially when the breeze carries a scent of wet soil and eucalyptus. The final stretch into Chikmagaluru town is marked by twisting ghats, cool air, and a noticeable scent of fresh soil and foliage. It's a beautiful welcome into the Western Ghats. Chikmagaluru offers a range of accommodation options, from hotels and hostels to charming homestays and scenic resorts. For a truly enriching experience, I recommend choosing a stay that keeps you close to nature. After arriving and settling into your resort, take a moment to unwind and absorb the peaceful surroundings. The gentle hills, soothing silence, and the subtle aroma of coffee in the air create the perfect atmosphere to begin your getaway. Our first cultural stop, the World of Coffee Museum, operated by the Coffee Board of India. This museum offers a fascinating insight into the India's coffee legacy from its origins in the 17th century to modern day production. Walk through displays of antique coffee roasters, bean varieties, and interactive exhibits detailing how coffee is cultivated, processed, and enjoyed across the world. It's not just informative, it's an aromatic experience that engages all your senses. Next, we make our way to Siri Coffee, a charming hillside cafe amidst the rolling plantation of Chikmagaluru, set against a backdrop of misty trees and lush greenery. The journey to this cafe is as refreshing as the destination itself. What makes Siri Coffee truly unique is its beautiful carved statue of a woman placed at the entrance, symbolizing the grace and strength of rural Karnataka. This artistic element adds a touch of culture and elegance to the earthy surroundings. Inside, the atmosphere is warm and inviting. Enjoy a cup of authentic Chikmagaluru filter coffee, freshly brewed from locally sourced beans, and pair it with regional snacks like akki roti, banana chips, or madur vada. Stunning views of coffee estates and a peaceful outdoor setting, Siri Coffee is not just a cafe, it's a space to pause, breathe, and be present. This moment of calm perfectly reflects what Chikmagaluru is all about: slow living, soulful landscapes, and aromatic indulgence. As the sun sets behind the Western Ghats, the journey of the day lingers in your mind. The peaceful drive, the warmth of local cuisine, and rich aroma of freshly brewed coffee. Even comes to a fulfilling end. Tomorrow we'll rise early to explore the mountain peaks and hidden waterfalls that make Chikmagaluru unforgettable. Good morning from the serene hills of Chikmagaluru. Day 2 begins with an early start, and today we head deep into the soul of the Western Ghats. Prepare for breathtaking views, centuries old legends, and a close encounter with nature's wonders. Stop 1, Baba Budangiri, a drive to heaven. Our journey starts with Baba Budangiri, a sacred mountain range that feels like a drive to heaven. Every winding turn reveals sweeping valleys, rolling coffee estates, and a sky so close it feels within reach. Named after the 17th century Sufi saint Baba Budan. This hill is where he is believed to have introduced coffee to India, smuggling 7 beans from Yemen, a humble act that changed India's agricultural history forever. As you ascend, you will see local villagers living in harmony with the hills. Cows and buffaloes graze freely, adding to the raw pastoral charm of the region. Tucked away on the BB Hill is a small waterfall, a refreshing stop where locals and visitors alike enjoy. Not far from here, a series of stone stairs takes you up to the Baba Budangiri shrine, a sacred cave revered by both Hindus and Muslims. The energy here is spiritual, timeless, and inclusive, a powerful blend of devotion and serenity. Along the way, you'll find local vendors selling traditional herbal medicines and native remedies sourced from these very hills. And while the wind speeds here are intense, they are only a prelude to the even stronger gusts awaiting at Mullayanagiri. Fun fact, the act of planting coffee seeds right here laid the foundation for India's coffee culture, making Baba Budangiri a spiritual and botanical landmark. Before ascending Mulyanagiri, you'll encounter a forest entry checkpoint. Here, you'll need to pay a nominal INR 50 entry tax per vehicle to proceed. The drive through the hill is an unforgettable experience. The road winds gracefully upward, flanked by lush forest on both sides, with occasional glimpses of the valley below. Vehicles can go up to a designated parking area where several small shops offer tea, Maggie, raincoats, and refreshments. From here, you can either walk or opt for a jeep ride that costs INR 30 one way per person. Travel tip: choose an open jeep. The experience is far more immersive and thrilling as you climb toward the peak. The jeep drops you at the base of the final ascent, where a wide flight of stairs begins. You are passed to the summit of Karnataka. From here, it's about 500 steps to the top. The temperature drops noticeably and the wind speed picks up, making the walk feel like a journey through clouds. The stairs are wide, stable, and easy to climb for most people in good health. However, if you're traveling with someone over the age of 65, it's advisable to assess their comfort level or opt to enjoy the view from the lower viewpoint. At the summit, you'll discover a tranquil temple dedicated to sage Mullappa Swami. This is not just a spiritual spot, but a perfect place to sit, relax, and absorb the panoramic beauty around you. And remember, you are now standing on the highest point in Karnataka. Due to time constraints, we choose to return by evening, though if time permits, we highly recommend resting nearby, soaking in the forest air, and letting the day settle in. As we drove through the quiet forest roads under a starlit sky, it felt like nature was saying good night in our own gentle way. And though our Chikmagalur journey wraps up for now, its memories stay like water on skin, like wind in your hair, like a story you'll tell again and again. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and keep chasing the wild.